Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or whatever time that it is that you come across this reading. My name is OmniBadu, and I am back with another one. Yay! Keep in mind that these are general collective readings, and I don't read for any one specific sign on this channel. If this is your story, your business, if this resonates, be honest with yourself. Plug yourself into the reading where you deserve to be. Smack it up, flip it, rub it down, hit the reverse on it. Do whatever you have to do, but don't force it. Only take what resonates with you, your life, your story, and leave the rest behind. If this is your story, your business, if this resonates, give it a thumbs up. Like it if you like it, and subscribe if you likes my vibe. Welcome. Hey, if you're new, and welcome back if you have been here before. Okay, let's see what we got going on. Okay, so we have intuition. Okay, with grass wasn't greener. I feel like with these energies together with broke, busted, and disgusted, nasty face out here, it just kind of feels like you knew. It says you know what you know, believe in yourself, intuition times 10, right? So you knew somebody either left you, returned to somebody. You knew something ended between you and somebody else because of a third party influence, right? This person thought they had something better, or somebody was convincing them they would help them reach certain heights in life, or somebody had more money, or somebody, they didn't want to be a dad no more, they didn't want to be a mom, whatever it was, right? Somebody went off somewhere else thinking that life was going to be sweet, thinking that they would have a softer life, if you will. You know what I'm saying? So somebody went somewhere looking for a soft life. And you may have known intuitively, you may have even tried to speak to this person or talk to this person and tell them they were being rash, they were being impulsive, they were being ignorant. Are you thinking about what you're doing before you do it? Are you sure this is what you want to do? Are you sure? Okay, all right, okay, I ain't gonna ask again. No, it's cool. I get it, right? And so you went on about your business and let them go on and do them. You think the grass is greener outside? Then go take your motherfucking ass outside, right? So now y'all separated. You and this person are no longer dealing with each other. Whether y'all was sleeping with each other, y'all ain't sleeping with each other no more. If y'all was married, y'all ain't married no more. If y'all were in a relationship, situationship, y'all not in that no more, right? And I do feel you tried to fight for this, and you tried to encourage this person to think about the decision that they were making, because once the decision is made, it is final. But now, they stuck to their guns, they stood on business, they knew what they wanted or what they thought they wanted or whatever. And so it led y'all to where y'all are. But you knew, and you maybe even tried to warn this person, but they would not take heed. It's a hard-headed ass motherfucker, right? So now you guys are completely living separate lives. I feel like this is more of an energetic connection at this point. This is somebody you don't talk to anymore. You may have continued trying to talk to this person or be this person's friend, or you listen to them, be there for them, guide them, give them advice. And it's like, for what? You're not my dude. You're not my girl. Like, whatever advice I'm giving you, whatever I'm doing for you, it would benefit someone else, not me. You know what I'm saying? And I know that's fucked up, but we ain't friends. You know what I'm saying? So I need to take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps back, so I can get into the mindset of you're not shit and you don't mean shit to me. So that's kind of where I feel like things have been between you and this person. Some of y'all, it's been like this for years. Others of you, it's only been a couple of weeks, a couple of months, but the intent is for it to remain. If there's silence, the silence should last. It's everlasting, right? This is endless quiet. But so it feels to me like let me see. So this person is broke, busted, and disgusted. They're not doing well financially. You may have, again, when you were warning this person, you may have said something about them going towards a gold digger. For some of you guys, others of you, you may have told this person, hey, You think you finna get out here and start making some obscene amount of money, you know, like you're not even moving right. You know, you're not even, you know, you lying to yourself, you lying to others, you know, you trying to manipulate and trick and have control and be possessive. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're completely, you know, washed in devil energy. You know what I'm saying? Like everything you doing is demonic and devilish. Everything, the lying, the manipulating, the attempt to gaslight, the attempt to breadcrumb, the attempt to have me as an option, the attempt, right? It's just like, why are you attempting all of this crazy psychotic ass bullshit? You're insane, right? So now y'all are where y'all are. You're a honest person. You're looking for someone who matches your drip, right? I need somebody who is standing on business the way I stand on business, and I don't have to lie and manipulate and coerce and, you know, play games and puppet master to get what I want. You know what I'm saying? I can be full-fledged honest with a motherfucker and still have things go the way it's supposed to go down. You know what I mean? There's levels. There's paths, and this person chose a demonic, devilish path, whether they were on it when they met you or they got on it due to something that went down between y'all. But either way it goes, this person chose a path of low vibrations, karmics, whores, you know, being manipulated, being stolen from, being conned and conning others, you know what I'm saying, scamming and shit. This person chose a drug dealing, low life, you know, gutter monkey life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. And that's not the life you want. I don't want to be with a drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be with somebody that's stealing and scamming and scheming and make it. I don't want to be with somebody who's mad and fucking angry and hostile all the time because they always broke, because they don't know how to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want somebody that's honest. I want somebody I can trust. You can't trust this person no more. They broke the trust, therefore the relationship is completely null and void forever and ever. I would never trust you again. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? You put your trust into a person. Once they break that trust, it's really, really hard to get trust back. And you no longer trust this person. And I feel like you don't see you guys as the same type of people. Maybe you're thinking in your head, maybe this was some opposites attract type shit. Because how did I end up with a lion manipulative snake? Right? Like, how did I end up with this fuck boy or this fuck girl, with this trashy man or trashy woman, with this whore ass dude or this whore ass hoe? You know what I'm saying? Like, how did I end up here? So you're getting your head on straight, or your head is already on straight, or it's been on for a while and you're just now like, you maybe already went through all of this where you're just like, oh God, like, I can't believe you already went through, you know, oh, they gonna regret this, or, you know, they gonna wish they had chose different. Not necessarily that they had chose you though, right? You just gonna wish you had treated a bitch different. You gonna wish you treated a motherfucker different, right? You burnt, this bridge is annihilated. You know what I'm saying? It's like you chose to do that to this connection, but it's like you can't cross a bridge that no longer exists. So as far as you're concerned, there is no need or reason for this person to ever come back towards you. They feel like they've been getting away with a secret. So if they left you for somebody that they were cheating on you with while y'all were supposed to be doing something together, they feel like they had some sort of ultimate victory at some point in the past when you first went your separate way. They were like, yes, yay, woo. I never even had to tell the collective what I was doing. I never even told them that I cheated. I never even told them I treated them like that for somebody else, you know. So this person at some point was feeling victorious. At some point they were happy. At some point they was celebrating, hooping, hollering, what, you know, like at some point they were lit because they thought that they were getting away with some sort of secret, with, you know, something that really turned out to be useless and kind of worthless in their life, you know. It could be anything. It don't have to be another person. Could have been a lifestyle. It could have been that they wanted to be single or free or could remain single so that, you know, they didn't have to take care of any responsibilities, which they deem a burden. If y'all already had responsibilities, they didn't want to take care of those responsibilities that they created anymore. It became a burden. You know, they could have been trying to get their lick back and they felt like they had vindicated themselves. They got their lick back. They embarrassed you. They, you know, belittled you. They got to talk down to you. They got to cheat on you. They got to, you know, do everything they felt that they wanted and needed to do to pay you back. And they felt like they got their payback and they got to leave, you know, escape the scene with some sort of a victory. But while all of this was going down, they were trying to pay you back or trying to remain single or trying to find their way out to be single, you know what I'm saying, so they could explore their options. All this time that this was going on, they knew you had a lot of worth and value. They just didn't want you to know it. Like, if they knew you were a star, they knew you were the star, but they didn't want you to realize you actually have a lot of worth. You actually have a lot of value. You're actually a good man or good woman. You're a really great catch. This person knows and knew this while they were doing this to you and treating you like shit. You know what I'm saying? But for some reason, they didn't want you to know. And I think this person kind of made it up in their mind because you were going along with their silly little game. Because a lot of y'all went along with it for a while just thinking, okay, maybe they need to get this out their system and then they get over it. But you were actually charging this person up. They started to get extremely big-headed. Their ego was getting out of control, and they started feeling like they had domination, power, and control over you, like you would never leave. They started feeling like they were your choice. They were your happily ever after. They were that basically you believed that they were the best you could do is really what they started to believe, because you were trying to show this person grace, because you were trying to give this person time to get their motherfucking mind right. You know what I'm saying? So you were doing that, they were doing what they were doing, and during all this whole course, they knew you had a lot of value, right? But you showing them that grace led them to believe that you didn't know your worth, basically. So now this person, this is odd. I think a lot of y'all did know your worth, which may have been why you were so confused, you know, kind of so much like, what the fuck is going on? What are you doing? Why are you doing this? Like, that could have been like, I'm her, you know, like, I'm that bitch. They may have been thinking it was more of a, like I said, they put themselves on some sort of pedestal. Those are those grandiose notions, right? Those ideas, those thoughts, those visions of yourself that are delusions of grandeur, right? Thinking you're huge, thinking you're colossal, thinking you're, you know, the best option for every woman that come across your path or every man that come across your path. You the best. They could never do better. Nobody dick is bigger. Nobody funnier. Ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's finer. Like, don't nobody know you like how they know you. Ain't nobody gonna treat you better. Now, mind you, they ain't treat you like shit. They ain't do shit for you, ain't give you shit. It didn't elevate you or your life in the motherfucking slightest, but they feel like they the best you can do, right? Because of their delusions of grandeur. So, it's crazy. I don't feel like you're doing a tit for tat because the shoe is now on the other foot, right? I do feel like now this person is kind of spiraling because you ain't fucking with them no more. They were doing a tit for tat. They were doing a control, power, domination thing. They were doing a, you know, you gonna do what the fuck I said do. You gonna jump when I said jump. They were doing the whole Pinocchio show. You know what I'm saying? They thought they had some fucking strings in your back. They thought you was a motherfucking puppet. And they had convinced themselves that they were your happily ever after. So they could treat you like this for the rest of your life, and they could choose other people over you, and you would continue to chase them and beg and be there, or they could keep running back to you and pretending they were different, and you was gonna keep being there to be abused and be their emotional punching bag. That's all due to the delusions. That's the delulu energy, okay? Now this person's somewhere crashing the fuck out, okay? Now they somewhere crashing out because they're having to kind of come out of their narcissistic high, come back down, because they were in like the 6D, okay, with a narcissistic high energy. They didn't have to come all the way back down to the 3D, baby. Bring it back to reality, motherfucker. Bring it back. Bring it back, okay? Now they didn't have to bring it the fuck back to reality and realize, holy shit, she can't walk away. Oh, he can leave me. He cannot love me. I'm not the only woman he'll ever love. Right? I'm not the only man. She ain't finna chase me for the rest of her life. They waiting on you to call or text. For some of y'all, it's not coming. I'm not calling. I'm not texting, right? I'm done. So now the shoe is on the other foot and this person's crashing out. After all that we've been through, I'm not giving this up. And it says devil energy in parentheses, okay? Because this is demonic and devilish as fuck. This is somebody who gonna say some shit. And your person may have even said some shit like, well, we got history, you know, so But you like, so what? And okay, we've known each other for a really long time. That means I really fucking don't like you. You know what I'm saying? I've had a really long time to decide if I like your ass or not. And I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they're on some, I don't care if it's toxic. I don't care if I really don't even love you anymore. I don't care if I can tell that you don't love me. You've insulted me, belittled me, emasculated me. I've insulted you, belittled you, abused you mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. But we got history though. We've known each other for a really long time, so we should continue being in each other's lives and abusing each other and beating each other down and whooping each other's ass. That's how this person's mind is with that devil energy. We've been through a lot. I ain't finna give this up. Girl, I've been smacking you down for 6 years. You think I'm just finna let you just walk away? Right? Sir, I've been with you. You've been with me for 8 years getting cheated on. Now all of a sudden you too good. Right? Like this is this person's mindset. Dead ass. I was wearing a mask. I didn't really want to let you go. I was just playing. I was just bullshitting. I just thought that, I could cheat on you and leave you for somebody else and turn my back on you and go back to my wife or pretend like I want to try again so I can beat you and abuse you and beat you down and get my lick back. And then when I was done being mad in 10 years, we was going to be friends. I was wearing a mask. I was just kidding. What you talking about? Why you mad? Where'd you go? Why you ain't called me? Why you ain't texting nobody? What's up, big head? You know what I'm saying? Like, they like, where you at? Like, motherfucker. Somewhere practicing self-discipline. I ain't well saying mantras. I can do it. I will not call this motherfucker. I can love again. Like, you somewhere not giving a fuck, right? But what you don't give a fuck about is them or this situation. And so they're mad, angry, hate, right? So I feel like they may be hating on you because you were actually, this is somebody who thought y'all would hang on to each other forever, no matter how toxic, no matter how damaging, no matter how traumatic. And to see that you had the strength to actually release this, to stop speaking to them, to not call. This may be somebody y'all talk to at almost daily for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. Maybe a day may go by where y'all don't speak. At the longest, during a mad time, y'all might didn't speak for a week when y'all wasn't actually in a commitment yet. Some shit like that. So the fact that it's been a month and this person ain't heard your voice or seen your face or smelled you, or they don't know what the fuck is going on. It's been 2-3 years. They keep trying to pop back every couple of months. You still got them blocked. They like, what the crashing the fuck out. They're mad. They're angry. And then for others of y'all, you may have to deal with this person because you have kids and you may have to exchange the kids or something like that, but you may not be there. The kids may have to go outside. You may have the kids already ready to go, especially if you live in like a house, like motherfucker pull up to the goddamn driveway or the door or whatever and beep your motherfucking horn. What do you mean? I'm finna send the kids out the door. I don't have to leave this bitch to walk. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about? So y'all at that point, we're fed the fuck up. Okay, call me Khloe Kardashian. Okay, period. Because she's done. All right. I don't know if y'all watch the show. Don't be getting sucked into this shit people be saying on fucking social media. Motherfuckers will say anything out their mouth, honey. Because I watched the show and I'm like, yeah, she there. You know what I'm saying? As a collective, because I do watch it and I know out of her whole family, she's the empath. She's the black sheep. And, she's the empress. Whether they know it or not, so yeah, as a collective, as a whole, I'm seeing it everywhere, from the richest people in the world to the motherfucking poorest, okay, across the board. The true divine empresses are done with these karmic masculines, because whoever this karmic masculine is, I do feel there was a time that this person had a choice. They could have chosen to go down a divine path. They could have chosen love or forgiveness or something new or honesty or maturity or communication, or I'm going to let this go, but I'm going to do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? This person chose to do shit the most cruelest, evilest, nastiest, hatefulest way. There's nothing wrong with leaving nobody, but the way you do it is where the problem comes in, right? There's nothing wrong with leaving a relationship. I've done it. I talk about it all the time. It's the way you do people. You know what I mean? Stalking people after they leave you is wrong. People, you don't, nobody got to be with you. If you ain't doing your job as a man or a woman and your partner feels like you ain't doing your job and they've given you enough time to do your job and the partner decides to leave, you cannot then start stalking them and calling them names and treating them like shit and trying to, you know what I mean, doing too much because you didn't know how to be a man or a woman in your relationship. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, ain't nothing wrong with leaving nobody. The problem is just how people choose to do it. And this person chose to do things the lowest of the vibrations, okay? They went all the motherfucking way down as far as you can go on their way out in ending this relationship in just complete fucking destruction. So yeah, now they're mad and they're angry, but they could be hating because I feel like this person thought that you would remain attached to them and they would remain attached to you. You're no longer attached, but they still are. And now they're hating because you have the ability and the heart space to go find something new when you're ready, however many years later it is, but they don't. That's why they running through any and everybody or trying to find bust downs to jump in real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because they need a replacement. You don't need a replacement. You actually healed. So you don't need to replace them. You don't need to replace their energy. You expelled it, right? They didn't get rid of you. They still have your energy all over them, all in them, running all through them, you know. So they're constantly looking for you and other people trying to find a replacement because they really can't let you go for real. So they hating a little bit because they stuck and you not, all right? Period. And they stuck on somebody else or was. Whoever they was stuck on, they may actually be with now. That may be the secret that they did. That may be the secret that they trying to get away with. This is fucking hilarious. Look at this, the card. That's delusional. Okay, what was we just saying? This person is off their fucking rocker. This person is goddamn nuts. Okay, but y'all do have a magnetic attraction, so this person could be attractive or they could have some good dick or something or some vice grip or something. You know what I'm saying? Some good booty. Like, I don't know what y'all doing, but you know, they know how to work that strap. You know what I'm saying? Something, you know, where you just like, man, you know, like, woo, I know, but nah, hell no. So there is a magnetic attraction. You do find this person to be attractive, especially if this was like your husband or your wife or your baby daddy or baby mama or something. You know, you didn't marry this person or pop out some kids for them because they a fucking monster. You know what I'm saying? So, sure, with the self-discipline though, I don't think you give two motherfucks about this person being fine or none of that. I feel like you're like, yeah, the streets can have them. You know what I'm saying? Like they for outside now. Like they for the blizzy. You know, go ahead and spend that. You know what I mean? Like, go ahead and do you, boo. Have fun. Sow your oats. Spread your seed low and wide. Okay? As far as you want to go, all the way. But I don't want to be there. I don't want to see it. I don't want to have to talk to you or knew anybody. Like, I don't want to, like, you know. You don't even be angry at that point. It's just like, I'm just literally disinterested. Like, I don't care. I don't care. Period. This person was acting like they didn't care, but they motherfucking care. They think you're unique as fuck. They think you're one of a kind. Because I have the Earth Angel handwritten, and I have my Earth Angel. This is possession, right? So this person thinks you're special. They think you're divine, but they also are extremely possessive over you because of these things. Because of these characteristics that you have of being kind and nurturing and big-hearted and forgiving and you know, sweet. And you do offer advice and you do try to help out when and where you can. And you tip people and pay people back if you have to borrow money. You know, you're just a good person. You know, you're normal. You know what I mean? And this person really admires that about you. They really love that about you because they're not that at all in the motherfucking slightest, okay? But we had hard pass with eyes rolling, okay? Right, following that. So they're feeling like, oh, my Earth Angel, like, you're so sweet, you're so divine, you're so fine, okay? You're bomb. And you're like, no, thank you. Like, thank you, but no, thank you. Like, how somebody tell you look good and they're ugly and you don't want them in your face and you can tell they finna try to ask for your number. So you try to be polite and say thank you, but you say it in a way like, don't talk to me again. You know what I'm saying? When you be like, thanks. That's like I don't care about your opinion. I don't care if you think I look good because I don't want to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's pretty much your energy. They're like, you're divine. And you're like, okay, like, thank you. It's like, I don't want to be rude, but I don't give a fuck if your demonic ass think I'm anything good. You know what I'm saying? Thanks. You so sexy. I don't think you think that. And even if you do think that, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm disinterested. Look at this. Look at this bull nana. Sex, that's all I care about. And I feel like y'all think this person is a sex addict. Some of y'all have sat and thought back over the years and some of the things that went down, the arguments or disagreements or, shit that y'all couldn't achieve or do together because this person didn't want to. I don't know if y'all remember that challenge. Oof. This was about 10 years ago. They were doing some sort of challenge, like when you're with your partner, like if y'all cannot have sex for 30 days, something, right? I tried to do that with my partner at the time. And he was so mad and yelling and acting all crazy. And I was real young, of course. What am I? So yeah, I was 24. And I was like confused. You know what I'm saying? I was like, why is he mad? Like, I didn't understand why he didn't want to do the challenge. And if he didn't want to do it, I didn't understand why he was so fucking hot and mad and angry and hostile about it. You know what I mean? Like, it could have just been but I don't know. But of course, in hindsight, I know. But you know what I'm saying? And so that's just an example that it's like little simple shit where it's like, oh, can we do this challenge where we don't have sex for 30 days? We've been together for 3 years. We should not be able to have sex for 30 days. Oh, you ain't with me so you can get to know me better or so we can talk or get deeper. You with me for the sex. Because you can't not do it for 30 days. Somebody you plan on being with for the rest of your life. You ain't with that person because you love them. You with them because you want to fuck somebody consistently and not have to search for it. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of y'all have figured that out, that this person doesn't care about anybody that they're dealing with. No woman, no man that they deal with. It's all about if they can keep a consistent sex partner around. And you're good. You're like, dude, you're good. You are not on my level. You're not the type of man or woman that I want to be with, right? So it's like, go find the whore that you need to be with, because that's the type of person that this masculine energy, whether it's a man or a woman, this person wants to be with a bust down, being a bust down Betty, okay, period. And it's like that, and they deserve that, but it's like they want to try to turn you into that or keep you around while they are in this energy, and you're good. So when they're trying to hang on to you, you're like over them and over this. So it's just like an eye roll moment, because it's like, please stop. Like, I know what you about and I know how you really feel about me. Please just stop at this point. What are you doing? Do you think you playing somebody? You think you tricking somebody? You think I believe you? You think I want your ass? You know what I'm saying? You think I'm interested in something other than the basics, right? Getting a divorce, you take care of the kids, you getting the house sold, whatever, just fucking dissolving the business, whatever it is. That's all the fuck you focus on, right? When it comes to this person. So there is some sort of I feel like there's a third party for some of you guys. This is going to be brief. Because I don't give no fucks about what no goddamn third party is doing, But I do feel like there's a third party that this masculine is going to start to withdraw from. Either, who knows, it could be due to issues. They could be arguing, fighting. They're not interested in this person no more, or they may feel like dealing with this person is the reason you're gone and they need to take a step back so they can chase you down, something like that. So there's a third party involved that's going to be kind of sat to the side or disregarded or even left completely for some of y'all. Just depends on your person and your situation. But whoever this is, they're not going to go quietly, or they're not going to sit in the background quietly. This could be somebody that was already in the background and you left this person and they thought they had stole your person, or I'm the, head honcho around this motherfucker now, but not really, it was like a, you only around because I left type situation. when they try to sit this person back on the shelf, this person's going to go ballistic and start posting all their personal business online. So if your person was doing weird shit in bed or they got pictures or weird texts or anything like that, whoever this person is, and I feel in here or something, this person may be young or really young. Like they could be really young, like under 25 or 25 and under. Or this could be somebody who's a little older, maybe older 20s or early to mid 30s, but maybe a very childlike state of mind, or they handle themselves and conduct themselves. You know, this could be a bitch that put all her business online. Oh, I got a man, it's online. Oh, you know, we broke up, it's online. She got a new man, it's online. She started a business, it's online. It failed, it's online. You know what I'm saying? She went through another breakup, it's on there. You know, so this could be somebody like that. But I feel like they're gonna try to air your person out to embarrass your person. Maybe to try to keep you from getting back with them. But I don't believe you want them. This is someone who had been manifesting the position that they thought they had with this masculine. But it was, you know what I mean, short-lived or something. And I don't know. There's just something about it that's making this other feminine energy upset. I think it's because they thought this masculine, I think it's because this person is somebody who maybe thought they had some sort of win. There could have been a work affair with quit job or got fired, relocated. The masculine could have quit, or this feminine something. Somebody could have got fired or something, and they started talking less. Like say they were working together and then the feminine got fired. They were still talking and hanging on the phone, and you disappeared on this person. They don't see this person anymore, so they ain't think about this bitch, you know, and then you go away. Now you're consuming their mind, and they're still texting and talking to this person, but now this is more of a distraction because they need to figure out what the fuck you doing. You know what I'm saying? So something like that may have happened. Or one of them got a new job and went there and they thought they were really in love, but it was just some work shit. You know what I mean? Some flirting, some work husband, work wife bullshit. You know what I mean? And now that they don't work together and it's out of sight, out of mind, it was not real. It wasn't real love. Are you crazy? You know what I'm saying? Clearly, right? Because this motherfucker is going to be mad and ready to attack you. They can't get to you. They don't know you like that. A lot of y'all, this person doesn't know you from Adam. So the only way that they can get any type of rise out of you or this masculine would be to air this motherfucker out online. We've been doing this, or this person said this about their baby mama, or this person said they hate their wife, or this person said this person was a bum bitch who's a user, and you know, whatever, and it's gonna be like, this ain't gonna be her typing this shit out. This is gonna be like she's showing their messages between, or DMing you possibly. Some of y'all, you may get a DM like of this person showing like what this masculine has been saying about you. And in the moment that this person was saying those things, that he or she really did mean them sincerely from their heart. So I just want you to know that. They may have been speaking out of anger. And there's no excuse. I'm not saying it is, but yeah, whatever they're sending, this is not something that this person was saying to gas this person up. This was something that this masculine really felt at that time. We say at that time because if that's really how they felt, why the fuck are they finna chase you down relentlessly? Okay? Why? And why they got their new boo all mad and shit over here? Upheaval. This is gonna shock the shit out of you when they start chasing you. It's gonna be extremely unexpected, and I feel like it's gonna trouble you because you don't want to deal with this person. You don't want to get sucked back into this connection, and you don't want to be in a love triangle, you know? So it's like, go be with your raggedy ass, crusty, broke ass bitch that can't keep a goddamn job. You know what I'm saying? Like, go over there with this bitch getting a new job every fucking 30 days. Go! Can't even make it 90 days. Can't even get past the goddamn probation period. Will y'all get y'all broke asses on somewhere? Goddamn, combined $18 an hour, please. Right? Like, get. So This karmic is walking on eggshells around the masculine. The masculine may even be going off on this person, yelling, screaming, spazzing out. Because I told y'all they crashing out over the fact that you're really gone. And they were only with this person or in this or hanging on to this or thinking they were in love because of the sex that they were having with this person. Now you're in this is what I was saying, the shoes on the other foot, right? Ain't no fun, right? Because now there's euphoria. You're now the one in the energy of chasing thrills, happy, laughing, enjoying life because you've accepted where things are between you and this dickhead, right? You're exhausted. You're tired. You're depleted. You're fatigued. It's been a very long journey and you're not even interested in continuing the journey anymore. You're sick of this person's illusions, their mind games, their manipulation, their lies, their lying. They're extremely crazy. They're unbalanced. We already talked about how this person chose to go down this path. They chose to start lying to you. They chose to try to manipulate you. They chose to try to have a two women at the same time or two men. They chose to fuck this situation up. And now you have chosen to leave their motherfucking ass in the dust where they belong. You put them in the fucking bag. You goddamn filled it to the top. You put all that bullshit in there, all your feelings for them and your emotions and all your bullshit in there. You tied it up and you sat it on the motherfucking curb. It's gone. They done took it and crushed it the fuck up. Okay? It is. And so now, because you're in that energy and because you're moving how you're moving, you now have the quote unquote upper hand. Now you have control over this situation and this person, I guess, but not that you want it, not that you're tit for tatting, not that you're playing any games. You just want this to be a thing of your past. You just want this to be behind you. Oh my God. Oh Lord, who knew this was ever be a part of my life? But now that it is, I've experienced it, you know what I'm saying? I've been a part of it. I've dealt with, a cheater. I've been cheated on. I've been whatever, whatever it is. I've been left or I've been not chosen or, whatever, right? Motherfucker wanted to focus on work or whatever. So it's like now you've experienced whatever this is. You got the notch. You could put it on your belt, of tragedies that you've had to overcome and you good. Because you've overcome this. But this person, like I was saying, has not. You let them go. You let this go. You don't believe y'all could be together again. You don't believe you know who they are. You don't trust them. You don't believe you've ever known them. You know what I'm saying? You believe you made the worst mistake and decision of your life in the past. These is all your thoughts and beliefs. And a lot of times we think everybody's feeling how we feeling. Oh, I feel like I'm done. I'm over this. Oh, thank God. What a relief. They must feel the same way. Not necessarily, because this person doesn't. This person, because of their mental challenges or mental instability or whatever, it got this person feeling like y'all got history. Y'all can, after all we've been through, we locked in. We ain't never gonna not, what? And it's just like, what are you talking about? Ooh, this is you, I think. Slow progress, single, innocent, support, whole heart. So yeah, I think this is, to me, is kind of showing that you're getting back to yourself. If you like to dance around in your drawers in the house, you know what I mean? You dancing around in the house. If you like to get your toes done, your hair done, your nails done, you haven't been doing those things. You're doing those things again. If you used to go walking every morning, at 5:30, but you've been too tired and depressed and your sleep pattern is off. You used to going to bed when you're supposed to. You getting up, you back walking. You walking them 2 miles to the gym and then you pumping it out for an hour. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever, like you're finding new hobbies. You're gardening, you're crocheting, you're knitting, you're latch hooking, right? Like you're doing something, you're baking, something that you either stopped doing due to this crazy person and their bullshit, or you're doing something that you've always wanted to do. And I feel like it's working for you so well. The progress has been slow, but it's been progress nonetheless, right? Baby steps are still steps. And you've been taking baby steps in the right direction while this ex of yours, your masculine, or this masculine, because it's not your person, we are not claiming them, but this masculine has been taking leaps and bounds in the opposite direction. You baby stepping towards the light, they leaps and bounding towards the abyss, okay? Straight to avoid. Woo! Just running, just like they just ready. They ready to go to hell. They put the gasoline on their own draws. You know, they like, hell yeah, woo! Like they ready. They jumping in, they got their head back, okay? Like they ready, cannonballing in that bitch. You feel me? And you just been tiptoeing your way into the light. You like, hello? Am I going in the right direction? Hello, spirit, is this right? I feel like this is wrong. I don't know. Like, I just, like, you know what I'm saying? That's where we've been at. This person laughing, hooping, and hollering. I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm getting away with a secret. You know, like they just living it the fuck up on the devil's side of the fence. You know, like, you got to pay for that. Don't you know? No, they didn't. Poor baby. They didn't know they had to pay for that. Right? Now they regretting something. What something could you be regretting? Is it the course and the actions in life you've taken? What is it? What something are they possibly? I don't know. Could be anything. They're trying to cover up the fact that they resent you or resented you. I don't even think this person resents you anymore. I think they've had time to cool off, calm down, okay, and think about the actions that they've been taking and the weirdo fuckboy that they really have shown you that they are. Whoever this person might have thought they were being cool or tough, or, you know, you never have to face you again, so they don't care what you think. But now I feel like this person cares what you think. Now they care what they did. Now that's why they regretting it, right? Because it's like, ooh, I said so and so, I did so and so, right? I told this person to go ahead and block me, you know, that I didn't care. I told this person, a matter of fact, go ahead and block me, don't ever unblock me again. You know, I told this person to stop calling me. I told this person, right? And so now you doing whatever, and they're trying to basically act like when they come back around, I don't know how y'all are going to see each other, or how this is somebody, it doesn't even matter. I know it's coming, right? If they blocked, if you move, they gonna find you some sort of way. They gonna email you. They gonna send it to your mama house and have her give it. You know, this is somebody who's not finna let what they did stop them from coming in to try to rectify the situation. But when they come in, they're gonna come in trying to pretend like what they did to you was not out of resentment, was not out of bitterness, and was not out of anger. Even though you already know it was, because you're fucking intuitive. And an earth angel, okay? Like, hello, let's put this here so everybody won't forget, right? So because you're intuitive and you're an earth angel, this person can't lie to you. This is the problem. This is why y'all are where y'all are, because this person has attempted to lie to you and manipulate you over and over and over and over and over again, and you're not going. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to come in basically trying to cover up and prevent the truth from coming out. Some shit you already fucking know and knew. It's crazy. Yeah, because I don't think they resent you anymore. I think this person will have had time to calm down, or they're scared as fuck that they've really actually done it. They ran you off. You're done. You're never going to see or speak to them again. And so they don't come in much, much different than they were in the past, because they thought that was keeping you stuck. Even though it was running you away, and now you don't even see them the same way anymore, and you don't want to see them, you know, the same way anymore. They thought that was keeping you stuck and bound. They thought that was going to keep your attention on them for the rest of your life, even if it was negative attention, long as they had your attention. They never saw this coming. So I feel like this person is a bit afraid now. Oh, I don't like this. This is weird. It's like, go away, right? You did all of that, which is fine, but you have to accept the consequences of your actions. Cause and effect, consequences and actions. These are the consequences of this person's actions. You do not want to see them again. You do not want to speak to them again. You are not going to interact with them again, right? And it's like you don't think they care, and you don't care about them, and you don't care if they care. But a lot of y'all don't think this person is thinking about you. You don't think this person spends any of their free time thinking about. Why would you be thinking about little old collective? They got new pussy in their face. You know what I'm saying? It's your type. It's what they've always felt they deserved. It's the type of woman or man they always wanted. You know, if they always wanted somebody who was over 6 feet, sir, and you're fucking 5'7", you like, what the fuck the problem? You with Tony, he's fucking 6'3". I know you don't want my little bitty ass. Like, what? You don't miss me. I'm short and ugly. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the bitch was saying, right? Like, I know your type. You with your type now, right? This might be somebody who like a wide back, right? It was like, you with your wide back, bitch. Why you keep looking back over here? I can't satisfy you. I'm not what you want or need. Right? It's like, I don't know. Like, yeah, we had some good years, but they passed, right? And your desires and likes and wants and needs changed. And I can't be what you want or need anymore. So I just feel like you're good. You don't want to be this person's friend. Whoever this angry female is who airs them out, this could even happen before this person comes back towards you. Or it could happen because of you. But I see fake single. It could happen because of you, even though you weren't around. They could fight, argue, have disagreements constantly about you because of this person's insecurity and inferiority, like they feel less than when it comes to you, this other feminine. Because they know that they had to fight and compete and chase and do weird shit and sneak around with this person just to get their position. Just to try to win your position. Now they got it and they in that position, but there's no trust because of all of the lying and snaking and manipulation that this feminine knows that this masculine is capable of, because they did it in front of this person's face, you know? So now this person thinks they're still sneaking with you or cheating with you or sleeping with you when you're not. And they don't believe it. So they may end up breaking up before this person even starts to chase you down. But the breakup is because of you. It's because of them, because they some fucking snakes. This is karma. But, you know, your essence is still very much, you know, present in this masculine's life and energy. So, yeah, they may end up breaking up. One of them, this may go down and then somebody, or they may work together and then they get fired, or somebody goes to another job. Now they're in a more of a long distance relationship, more over the phone, seeing each other when they can, different work schedules. They both have to work like fucking dogs because they don't make a lot of money, so they can sustain and maintain. No shade, just facts. And because this masculine isn't all up this person's ass and sitting all breathing in their face all day because they don't work together anymore, that's what may have caused this other feminine to believe that they were fucking on you, when really this person is asleep all the time because they're depressed and they hate themselves and they hate the decision that they've made in their life. But anyway, it's going to cause some sort of whatever. There's anger, there's hate, there's whatever. I do feel like this other feminine is in the background walking on eggshells because they want this masculine. They want to continue the trauma bond that they already have, because you got sucked into their trauma bond. They already had a tit for tat back and forth. You know, you ain't shit. No, you too old for me. Now I'm stuck on your dick. You know, now I'm running from you. They already had some toxic, traumatic, ghetto ass bullshit going on. And this masculine tried to suck you into their garbage that they have going on with this person. So this person is somewhere doing what they're supposed to do, sitting quietly, waiting for this masculine to come back around and start fucking on them again. But, you know, they, at the same time, they know that they're in this energy of having to wait because this masculine is coming to try to track you down. And I think, you know, I don't know. And they also may have gone too far by whatever they put online. Or if they DM'd you, this person's whatever, that may have been too far. And now this person is mad. For those of y'all where this person reached out to you or aired this person out online, this feminine is on these eggshells because they know they took it too far and they're not sure if they're going to be able to get this masculine back this time around. But they're not with random. This masculine is kind of feeling like this person, they're realizing that they didn't know this karmic feminine like they thought they did. Just like you realized you didn't know them like you thought you did, they're realizing they didn't know this karmic like they thought. And they're actually extremely emotionally unstable in a very dramatic emotional energy because they chose wrong, is what they kind of feel. And so they're single, but it's fake, acting like they're okay with being single, but not really. Yeah. Limit with purifying, final straw, overload, breaking point. So I feel like, yeah, this masculine is going to reach or has reached. It just depends on where your situation is. If they already chasing you down, it's because they reached their limits. That karmic already did something that was too much to forgive or whatever. And so yeah, now they coming towards you to purify the situation. Yep, Four of Swords, healing energy, thinking about how to even heal it. Because they want to purify it. They want to act like the past never happened. They want to act like they never tried to go choose this bitch over you. They want to act like, you know, they did belittle you and disrespect you and call you out of your name and all the weird shit that they did. They want to act like it never happened. But see, the problem is this is not an apologetic type of person. So I don't see how they feel like this is going to move forward when this person can't take accountability or apologize. They can't even hear and listen to you talk about what they've done that's wrong. You know, they don't want to talk about the fact that they're a bad absentee parent, you know, mother or father. But I feel like it's because it's almost like if your person doesn't like to admit, I don't know, it's like they can't admit to themselves that they're garbage, right? It's like if this person hated their dad or if you hated their mom or something like that for not being there for them, they don't want to look at themselves and see that they are that exact same person. They're the person that they hate. If they were, raised by an abusive man, they are an abusive man. They've turned into that abusive man, and they don't want to look at themselves and realize they are the person that they've hated their whole entire life. It's sad. It really is. Okay. So they want to heal things. It's been a long time, or it's been a minute. It's been a long time since y'all separated. It was a long time of the abuse and the narcissism and the manipulation and the, whatever that shit was. And now this person is, when they come towards you, they're going to want to have some sort of a really fast forward movement. You're moving in silence. You're moving very strategically. So you're being very smart with the decisions that you're making. You know, if you have gotten the fuck out of Dodge and you intend to never be with this person again, you're not making yourself available, is kind of what I feel. They may have to pop up on you if they want to actually see you in the flesh, because you're not making yourself available. They can't call you. They can't text you, whether you have them blocked or you're simply just not responding at all. And there's not even a thumbs up, like nothing. Or it could be something basic like that, like a thumbs up, This is a part of your plan, though, to stay happy, single, free, abundant, high vibrational. You focused on something that's working out really well for you, whether it's just being a better or a more attentive parent. Not saying you was never just the shit, but we can always be better, right? Or you have some sort of business that is about to or has taken off. It's thriving, it's bussing, and it's bringing you in really, really, really good money, a lot of money. It's putting you in this independent woman or man type of energy. And I feel like you want to maintain that energy. And you feel like this person is only going to cause you to move away from what matters because of what they choose to focus on. Sex and sexual partners and causing and starting fights and arguments and keeping them going and in the air. Basically trying to force you out of their life, but thinking very arrogantly that they could come back into your life and rectify, fix, correct the situation whenever they felt like it and whenever they were ready. So that's what they're doing. They coming to fix it, and they're going to be met with the same energy basically that they were showing to you over the last few years. But again, this is not a tit for tat. This is simply I don't love you anymore. I don't like you anymore. I don't want to talk to you. We ain't friends. We ain't fixing shit. You know what I'm saying? We can't fix it. It's what was broken is damaged, is broken, and it doesn't exist anymore, right? Nothing can be fixed. That situation is over. You know what I mean? Now, y'all have somebody that's watching y'all, a King of Wands. So it could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I feel like it's somebody that y'all crossed the threshold with, okay? I feel like there's somebody y'all was humping and pumping on. Y'all was sexing on this person. They may look really good or be very charming, very charismatic, very strong, dominant type of sexual energy, this is the King of Wands, right? Like, this is him. This is, you know, Mr. BDE. All right. This is stroke him down, pin him back. All right. Like, this is this person's energy. You may have already had this person. You know what I'm saying? And you maybe didn't know they was King of Wands and how they was King of Wands and then you experienced it and it was like, whoa, wow, crazy, mind blowing. Like, y'all did what y'all did. Y'all went on y'all separate ways. This person has been watching you. They coming towards you wanting to take a leap of faith. So this could be somebody who was for the streets or a player or non-committal who now basically wants to commit to you with this Two of Cups full energy because you caused a tower in their life. Meeting you, interacting with you, dealing with you, it caused this, you changed this person. They want to change for you, or they never thought they wanted to be committed, but now they want to actually be committed, and they want to be committed to you because of the way you shook up their life, which was already faulty and shaky. And some things may have ended and stopped and crumbled, and some relationships may have ended, a marriage, a long term, a baby mama, a live-in, whatever. Something may have ended because of their interaction with you. You were not there, you weren't on the scene, but I do feel like this person has been watching you and they're coming back in to commit to you. Two of Cups. They want you to pour into them only and then pour into you only. Very reciprocal love. But they're coming very charming and things like that. Whoever this ex is that's trying to figure out how to fix things with you, they don't really know how to do it. Yeah, Five of Swords, Seven of Swords, King of Cups with the Three of Wands. So this person kind of feels like they feel like you're being stubborn. You have your back turned and you're going in a different direction to try to get their attention. So they basically feel like they're going to come in. They're strategizing on how to give you the attention that you want. Because they're trying to get into a solid, stable relationship with you because you're a Nine of Pentacles Empress, but they're here as a Page of Pentacles. And here it is with the Four of Swords. So we know the Four of Swords is them, Two of Pentacles. So this person is broke as fuck. They're juggling life and finances, putting all their focus, energy, and attention into fighting, arguing, and having sex with this third party, because that's pretty much what they've been doing for however last couple months or years. That ain't brought no type of love, peace, happiness into this person's life. And they were not able to focus on their money because of this situation. So, but you have been able to, and you have a big, huge bag, or you have stability. So they coming towards you wanting a foundation, but it's because they have none. They want the forward movement to be fast because they're possibly homeless. But yeah, Six of Cups. This is the person from your past. 10 of Cups. Or no, 9 of Cups with the Devil. So now, yeah, when this person come back towards you, all of a sudden, you're going to be their wish fulfillment. Dead ass. Dead ass. Okay? When they come back, they coming back so you can fulfill their wishes. Like, you're their wish fulfillment, but it's the lifestyle that you created around yourself during this time apart. It's almost like this person don't want to see you thrive and win and share this abundance with somebody else, right? Like, they don't want you to, you have shit you didn't have when y'all were together. You have shit you didn't have as soon as y'all first separated. You know, you've acquired things. And I feel like this person don't really want to see you with things you've acquired, sharing them and giving them to somebody else. Could be an Aquarius, but I feel like earlier I just happened to say that y'all were a star, and here's the star with the Seven of Swords. So like I was saying, I feel like y'all are stars. However, you're a star, and I feel like you're moving in silence because of it. You've healed. So you've healed, you've lost hope for that situation, but found hope for yourself, for life, and for new love. But you may have an Aquarius that's being strategic and sneaky and sly in the background on some fuck shit. Yeah, whoever this angry person is that's going to basically try to force you to be with them. Basically try to rush the forward movement. Get the fuck out of here. Look at that Empress clarifying the Empress. Ooh, with the Strength. You have to stand on business, dead ass, when this person come back around with the Chariot again. Because when they come, we have the Chariot out here twice. So they coming for this forward movement, okay? and you're abundant and whatnot, and they're feeling like 9 of Cups, like this is all I ever wanted or needed, all of a sudden, just be careful. Because yeah, with this double Empress energy, some of y'all, you're this person's baby mama, or y'all already have children. This person may try to get you pregnant to keep you stuck or stagnant. Others of you, if y'all don't have kids and this person already has kids elsewhere, excuse me, then it's nothing for them to have another kid. And so this could be somebody who want to have a kid with you because they see you as a star, or they see that you've healed, or they see that you've evolved or elevated, and they want to be attached to you and your energy. The Fool, the Knight of Cups. So, ooh, they getting active out there. Let me wrap it up. Okay, we almost done. Whoever this King of Wands is, the person I was saying with that heavy sexual energy or whatever, who's been watching y'all from some sort of distance, they also have regrets because things have ended between you guys. So, which is why they're watching you from some sort of distance. But this person is, they're not where this person is, because this person's in a really bad place mentally. Their mind games have backfired. They're not sure how to dig themselves out of this hole. This person is coming towards you. They've already strategized and planned, and they already feel like they know what to say, what to do, how to move to get y'all to come out of this Ten of Swords. And so this person's already coming towards you as this Knight of Cups because they know what they want and they know how to get it, is how they feel. Justice did come out over here. I feel like this is all justice going in your favor, being served. This is the way shit, this is the way shit is supposed to be going for you at this time moving forward. So, you know, moving forward, things are going to start to look up. Money's going to be good. You know, business is going to be good. Babies are going to be good. But you're also going to have multiple different options. And these two people are both from your past, both with regrets. This is the scales being balanced, right? So this is justice. This is just bringing fairness to an unfair situation. But this is also karma, you know, for people thinking they larger than they really are, and bigger and more powerful and more important. Like, you need to humble yourself, right? Some motherfuckers is out here being humbled by the divine, by source, by spirit, but they feel like they're being humbled because of whatever they did that was directly connected to you. So they're coming towards you, you know, wanting to rectify things. But yeah, this one over here, they do have regrets. It's been a minute. So I feel like it's been a minute here, and this person's on their way in. This person recently has been out, or they're on their way out. And on their way out, this one comes in with their bullshit about their regrets and their apologies or whatnot. And then boom, bam, bow, they offer you emotional fulfillment, which is going to lead somehow to you guys getting into a relationship. But it's going to be slow moving. You're not just going to jump into a relationship with this person because they're back. Yeah, okay. Once this relationship happens, that's when you, I don't know, because I feel like you already are guarded or defensive or not really fucking with this person over here. But it's like once you get into that relationship, oh, damn. Okay. Once you get into the relationship with the Four of Pentacles, I think this is the person that's holding on to you or who feels possessive or greedy over you with the Three of Swords. They're going to start feeling like a third party or something, or like you're cheating on them or something, even though y'all aren't together. And it's going to break this person's heart because they intended at some point in their life, they intended to come back towards you for some sort of equal give and take after breadcrumbing you for a while. And now you're guarded and defensive because you got somebody new. And they feeling some type of way because they never saw it coming. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Okay. All right, y'all. So that's going to be our reading. Be sure to give it a thumbs up. Like it if you like it. Subscribe if you like my vibe. My name is OmniBadu. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for your likes, your subscriptions, your donations, all of your positive comments. And until next time, bye.